Now, you're on the last portion of the lab. We're working on questions 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, question 2 is just thinking critically about the permeability experiment. Should be fairly straightforward. Did the water go through? There you go. So, the next 3 are based on sediment maps and aquifer maps. Now, I have those maps scanned and they've been uploaded to Blackboard along with the whole rest of this this presentation, all the videos and everything. So you should look at the bottom of the videos. There should be some PDFs available that you can look at in order to figure out what the maps are actually telling you. And it's a region around, it's the Pleistocene geology map provided by the New York State Museum that we've scanned. So I scanned a larger area, or actually Terry, our fabulous printer lady, scanned a much larger area of the map than you see in your lab, but it is the same map as you have a little insert of in your lab. You're going to have to label these different sediment types, okay? You've got to use the key, so there's a legend attached to it. And then at this very bottom, color the Tug Hill Aquifer in your map in blue. So along with the sediment map, there is a section of around the atom center region of the aquifer in this region. So I'm just trying to make room. Here we go. So you have a scan of this. This is the aquifer map, okay? And the blue in this map matches the aquifer. So color in your map, it doesn't really have to be blue. We're only using one color, so you can use any color that you like, orange, your regular pencil, whatever. But just indicate on your map where you think your sediment map relates back to this Tug Hill Aquifer map right here. And keep in mind, we're looking for shapes. Shapes can help us inform us about what areas match up with what. So keep in mind, what is the shape of the permeable material in the sediment map? And I'm going to go ahead and give you an opportunity. Let me move my map to pause and think. So take a few moments, pause the video, try to answer questions 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? And when you're done, unpause the video. Okay, so hopefully you took the time to pause and think. And basically what we're looking at here, number 2, this should have been fairly straightforward, at least with the results in the experiment that I ran in the previous video. The sand had high permeability. The fine sand had medium permeability, and the till had very low permeability. Now, because the sand is highly permeable and aquifers are where water is stored, we would expect the sand to be where we're going to find the majority of our aquifer. And then if you turn around and look at the aquifer map, and we can see this is the general shape of the aquifer, basically the sandy region. This right here is the beach berm, okay? That is a sandy region. You should be able to look that up in your book, or of course you can always use our friend Google. The rest of this, it's all wrap up. You do that section on your own with no answers. Remember, this is a graded portion of the lab. We're going to have to forego the checks. I'm just going to assume that, you watched the video and you got that portion checked. And I'll run through the wrap up when you turn it in. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me. I know these are not the best videos in the world. They're not highly edited, but hopefully they'll help guide you through the lab. And I hope you have an excellent long weekend.